Hey guys, what's up? I'm Mark, and in this channel, I talk a bit about lifestyle, but I mostly talk about personal finance and investments. What grabbed my attention in the last week is the relaunch of PayMaya, now just known as plain Maya. I've been attracted to its new sleek interface and its bold black color. Other than this, is there anything really new? Full disclosure, I haven't been a heavy user of PayMaya in the past. The only time that I really used it were for the discounts for my PLDT bills. So I'm taking this opportunity with the relaunch to really see, is this app worthwhile, and more importantly, will it be good for any investment? Are you curious about Maya as well? Let's find out. While going through a quick research of the new Maya app, I found two specific things that I'm particularly excited about. The first of these would be Maya Savings. This new savings feature is set to give 6% returns per annum when you put your money into Maya Savings. Now, when you compare this to G Savings from Gcash, the returns of that product is only at 2.6%, so by far, Maya is ahead on the returns that you can get from your savings account. Now, do keep in mind that this is only an introductory rate. This offer is only good for deposits made up to August 31, 2022. So definitely, this will not be the permanent interest rate. I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that 6% return. That's already quite comparable to other time deposits or even bond funds that are being offered by banks. So let's move on to number 2. The new Maya app now covers crypto investments. In this channel, I haven't talked about crypto so much. This has been a conscious decision. I personally don't feel authoritative or knowledgeable enough to be giving you a lot of information about crypto. I think that crypto has a lot of hype in itself, and I don't think I should add to it. So we're going to be talking about a bit about crypto, but keep in mind that crypto is a highly volatile, highly risky investment instrument. But I have been investing a little here and there. I'm not so active in trading it, but what I could offer as a minimal investor in the last 5 years would be using some of the different platforms. My experience has been limited to coins.ph and Binance only. I know that there are other platforms out there, but I can only go to compare whatever I've had experience with. So moving on to the comparison, what I like about buying crypto through Maya would be the low minimum of just 1 peso. This is actually comparable to coins.ph, where you can also buy into crypto investments for as low as 1 peso. And this ultra low minimum would of course be much better than what Binance is offering. The minimum buy-in through Binance actually differs. For Bitcoin, the minimum buy is at 1,000 pesos. So Maya at just 1 peso is actually a good way to get started with crypto. But in terms of the exchange rate, I did a quick comparison of how much Bitcoin I could get for 1,000 pesos. And by the way, since crypto is always trading 24/7, I made this research within minutes, if not within seconds, of one another because it wouldn't be fair if I waited too long. So let's start with Maya. On May 4th, around 10:10 a.m., what I can get for 1,000 pesos is 0.0004883 of Bitcoin. And moving on to coins.ph, my 1,000 pesos equals 0.0004915 Bitcoin. So quickly, you can get a little bit more Bitcoin via coins.ph versus Maya. And then lastly, for Binance, my 1,000 pesos affords me 0.0004946 of Bitcoin. So with this quick comparison, what we see is that you actually get a little bit less of Bitcoin when you exchange your peso to Bitcoin through Maya. The exchange rate of Bitcoin is about 0.65% lower when comparing Maya to coins.ph. And when comparing Maya to Binance, Maya is lower by about 1.3%. Now I know that those percentages are minimal and maybe it's not a big deal. So I'll leave that up to you if you think that those percentages are minimal or if in fact it's big enough for you to consider other crypto platforms when comparing to Maya. While it is only a handful, you can now get the most popular cryptocurrencies in the market right now. So of course, there's Bitcoin, there's Ethereum, there's Solana, there's Uniswap, and Polygon, amongst others. I think there's about 10 of them that you can avail of. What I've taken notice is that Maya actually walks you through in educating what cryptos are really all about, a bit of a beginner's guide, and setting your expectations. So that's about it, guys. Those are the two things that I've seen which have made me excited and made me consider using the app more in the future. What do you think? Do you think you'll be looking into the Maya app and using it for either your savings or crypto investments? Would you still rather use other platforms for your crypto? If you've liked this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, guys, and happy investing.